So I was watching this video, I think last week. It was Neville Goddard's ladder technique. So I'm sure most of you would know that who Neville Goddard was. He passed away in 1970, and there are channels that upload his videos. His original voice and original videos, like from 19 before 1970s. So I was watching this video, and it worked for me. On the third day, fourth day, it worked for me. So what the ladder technique is, that you have to, every night when you go to sleep, you have to visualize climbing up and getting down the ladder. But throughout the day, you have to keep saying, I'm not going to climb the ladder, I'm not going to climb the ladder, I'm not going to climb the ladder. He also suggested to put, those posted notes and write, I will not climb the ladder, for you to, just in case you forget that you have to say that. So when you see that, you remember, and then you say, I am not going to climb the ladder. So throughout the day, that's what you have to say, I'm not going to climb the ladder. And whenever you get time, it's not like you have to keep on saying 24 hours. No, whenever you get time, you say, I'm not going to climb the ladder. But when you sleep at night, you visualize yourself climbing a ladder and then getting down from the ladder. So I thought I wanted to give it a try, and I started doing this. I think I started doing this on Wednesday last week. And I had these post-it notes where I wrote, I'm not going to climb the ladder. And I had those notes around my house, on the walls, in my bedroom, in the living room, on the door, on the door when you go out of the house. So there, and I had one on the steering wheel of my car. Then I had, I think, 3 in my classroom. And it was funny because when another teacher used to come into my classroom, and I had these posted notes on my desk, and they were like, I'm not going to climb the ladder. Is this the sentence you're going to dictate to the children today? And I'm like, yeah. So I didn't tell them what it was, but it was funny. So I did that, and I was thinking, like, there's no way I'm going to climb a ladder, because why would I climb a ladder? Like, why? There was no reason which I thought there was no reason for me to climb a ladder, but I still wanted to give it a try. So today I went to the pharmacy, the chemist shop, and it's like a big pharmacy here. It's not like the medicine that you get, the prescription, but in this pharmacy you also get beauty products and protein powders and vitamins, vitamins, multivitamins, and, like I said, beauty products, perfumes. You can buy perfumes at this store as well. So I had to get a prescription medicine for myself. So I went into the pharmacy and I also wanted to get multivitamins. Why I'm showing you this is because that's big, the container that I got from the store. So I went to the store, I got my prescription medicine, and then I was just having a look, and I said, I thought, like, okay, I want this multivitamins, and it was on a top shelf, and I wasn't able to grab that from there, but I knew that it's the brand that I wanted, and it's the multivitamins that I wanted. So there was this pharmacist there, and I said, is it possible for you to grab that for me? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And he climbed on, he was about to climb on the ladder. At this stage, I couldn't remember, like, I hadn't, nothing in my mind about the ladder and the ladder technique and Neville Goddard, nothing at all. So he was about to climb the ladder, and he sprained his left foot. I don't know how he did that, but he sprained his foot. And then I was like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. I said, do you want me to? And he was like, can you climb up and can you get that? It's fine. You can, I'm giving you the permission to climb up, because in these stores, I think you cannot just climb on your own for health and safety purposes. So he said, yeah, that's fine, you can climb. And while I was climbing this ladder, it was a metal ladder. That's the ladder that I used to visualize as well. And while I was climbing, I was like, yeah, that's the word that came out my mouth. I was like, I climbed the ladder. And I started laughing. And then I got the multivitamin bottle, and then I got off the ladder, and I was like laughing, and he was clueless. Why the hell am I laughing? And he said, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. And seriously, of all the places that I could ever think of climbing the ladder, I climbed the ladder at a pharmacy store. Seriously. And that was on the 4th day. So the point of this technique that Neville Goddard shared was that whatever you want, it is also called the knot technique. So whatever you want, whatever your desire is, at night visualize that you have manifested your desire, but throughout the day keep saying, I'm not. So if you are... Sorry, my mother-in-law called and my phone just fell down. Anyways, so I was saying that if you are trying to manifest a job, so visualize that you have got the job, okay? But throughout the day, you keep saying, I'm not going to get this job. I'm not going to get this job. And apparently it works. Actually, without knowing this ladder technique and the knot technique, I actually manifested delivery of my son before the due date and on my mom's death anniversary, because I did not want him to, I didn't want him to be born on that day, just that day in the whole month, that just one day. And he was born on the same date. I will share the story in another video. But yes, try this ladder technique, guys. It is amazing. So do it for 3 days. And if it doesn't work for you in 3 days, Neville Goddard said that you can visualize for 7 days and then just let it go. And it will definitely work. So go for it.